first, second, third floor. My house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. My house was especially built for you. Okay. Ding. Hey, future. What is up? What is up? What is up? Buster, I never even looked at that thing last year. Never even looked at it. I feel like there was something football related that I saw today, and I wanted to like I wanted to tell you, but now I can't remember. Precious, hello, welcome. Haru, hello, welcome. How are you? Slay, how was that? There was a football thing I wanted to tell ya. I don't know. You know what? I suppose that's fair. That's relatable. That's relatable. You know what? It's chill. I get that. That's me probably 90% of days, so I get it. I get it. Slay future, whatever that means. Love that. Yeah, that's fair. Oh no, Precious, really? Ugh. What? Did they give you anything? Did they solve you anything? Holy fudge! Buster, that's so long. Nope. They didn't do anything for you? Remind me what... Whoa, I'm so sorry. Whack. Remind me what her problems are that she has. Bro, that's crazy. Karu, wait, did you used to have a different name? Do I know you as a different name? I feel like... Happy anniversary, for real. Oh, that's right. Okay, remind me what I know you as. Because I was gonna say, I was like, there's no way... A year and 7 months, I would know who you are. I would know who you are. My house is on Pretty Girl Avenue. Ah! Yama, yes. Yama. Yama is what I know you as. Slay! That's crazy. Okay, now it's clicking in my head. Now it's clicking. I appreciate you. It's been a minute since I've seen you, huh? Where'd your bangs go? They're in there. They're just flattened today. They got trimmed, and so now they're gonna look weird for a couple of days, and... Yes, they're hiding today. I did not want to get the bang backlash today, so... They're hiding. But they're in there. Bum bum ba da ba bum bum bum. Oh, dang. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. You're very nice. No, it's always like, it's every single time. I don't know. Every time I get them trimmed, I feel like it's a pretty common thing. Like when you get your hair cut first, it always gets cut shorter than you expect, and so it's like not exactly how you want it, and then it takes a couple days, it grows out, it's fine. But right, Precious, like you guys could have given her Tylenol. That's crazy, bruh. I'm sorry. That is so annoying. Yes, even for dudes, yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Happens to my brother especially. He like really always like is irritated by his haircut for the first like few days, and then it grows out. You'll get used to it maybe, and then it's fine. But also I've been wanting to wear my little ghosty hat for a few days anyway, so figured it was a good time to wear the ghosty hat. Yes, so true. Buster is like loving the doors today. Oh my goodness. Girl. We are like really energetic today, aren't we? Really energetic today, Ghosty Poo. Turned into a buzz cut. Yeah. But also it's like, if you're spending money on a haircut, like, I don't know, this is how I feel. I feel like you may as well get it cut short. Don't love it, because, I don't know, if you're like me, you don't want to spend a bunch of money all the time. So like my vibe is cut it short so then I can go longer before my next cut. So, because then it's like less money that way. So, that's my opinion. It'll grow out to what you want in a little bit. It'll be fine. Hair grows. Future, I'm really sad. I can't remember what I was gonna tell you. How long is your hair? Girl. Freaking me out. I'm sad too. It was football related. And I was like, I wonder what Future thinks of this. And now I don't remember. Dang, that's long. Longer than my hair, for real. That's so true. I'd be down for that. Some days I'm like... Some days it's very tempting. Skinnies, how are you? I feel like if I went bald, I would be a wig queen. I would have so many wigs. I would love it. Fair enough. I love it. I love that for you, Yama. I love that. Good. All caps. Okay. I'm chilling. No wiggle. What you got against the wiggles? Love the wiggles. No wiggles. Bum bum ba da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da bum bum. It does not sound familiar. I don't do a lot of Minecraft stuff. Wait, no way. Wait, I want to see. You said YouTube? Oh, okay, yeah. Or just post it. Are the ghosts tonight? Well, this is the first one. Homeboy's a little aggressive. But yeah, we're just getting started. None of either. What you got against Wiggles, bruh? I saw a video of the new sorry, yawning. Yellow Wiggle. She did like a dance video. It was cute. Wait, I want to see. Did you post it yet? Tell me when you post it. I want to see it. Bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da ba Down. Where are you? Oh, did you move? Come back. Where are you? Okay, I'll check you in a second. I don't think there's prints though, right? Because pretty much. Oh, the breaker is on. Homeboy's just like doing all the lights and things. Homeboy's over here now. Buster-rooney. 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 Oh, no? Never mind. I thought it was... I guess it must have just been my breath trailing behind me. Where are you? For a ghost that's been doing the most, it's like, has not given me a lot of evidence things to work with here. Where are you? I heard you throw something here. Okay, so love that you waited till I left, Goob. Okay. Wait, so what are these options? Also, I gotta see the picture. Picture. Cute! Aw, I love it. It's so cute. Ugh. My sock is coming off my foot. Hold on. Cutie. Very cutie. Bum, bum, ba da ba da ba 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 ba. Okay, wait, get out of here now. Okay. Cute. It looks so good. It's amazing. Oh, turd, I hate this. So basically, any other option is still an option. We love that. Buster really is like... I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be prints, because checked a lot of doors. He likes the doors. Okay, here's the thing, Buster. I need you to, like, settle down somewhere. Because you are, like, meandering far too much. And I need you to just pick a spot. Please. In here now? Okay. Let's move everything over. Can't see. Get out of here. Pops the breaker. Oh wait, I already have the writing. I need that. Here you go. Here you go. Head itches. Hard to itch your head with a... Excuse me. That was rude. I perchance need to skedaddle though here soon. Because Uber has evented me a lot. And I would like to not die. Thank you. There you go. Okay. Really do be giving ADHD vibes for real, bro. My house is on Girl Avenue. Ooh, yeah. A little dangerous. Dots. I saw dots pop up for a sec, I think. That means it's a Dio. Means I could outrun Home Slice. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba da 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 da. It said dots on the video camera for a second. Like I saw the word dots, ghost. And I don't know why that would have, unless it glitched out. We're gonna roll with it. What is this today? Objectives. I guess I do kind of need to do parabolic mic stuff too. And cleanse. Because there's like a weekly with parabolic mic stuff, I think. So maybe I should try and do it a little bit. But it's always so much work. What is... And then cleanse real quick. Do-do-do-do-do. Roasty, 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 roasty. Okay. Now we wait. The shadow of the chair kind of be looking like a ghosty. Low-key. Low-key. I'm eepy, y'all. It's an eepy day. I'm eepy a lot of the time, actually. When is she ever not eepy? T, hello! I saw the dots for sure now. How are you, girl? How was the rest of your repo? I was kind of lurking the whole time. I started editing pics and stuff. How are you doing? It's good to see you. This goob. See, this is why I don't ever do the parabolic mic, because it takes 20 years. I hate it. Didn't he kind of look like that one? It was that one ghost model. The, like, hunched old man looking one. It looked like that, for real. And I like my men all incompetent. Can you please? Just give me some. Cleanse the area didn't work? What you mean it didn't work? Buster? I'm fed up with this ghost, bro. Slay, slay. I'll get objectives in a different map. This ghost is just everywhere but where he needs to be, and I'm irritated, so I'm leaving. Slay. Yeah, just me. I usually solo it because usually I like have so many hours in this game that like I can just like it's just kind of second nature. And so usually I have more people showing up at the beginning to yap with. But the past like 3 or 4 days, it's been very quiet. So it's just been solo Phasmo instead, which is fine. Less yap, which is chill. But yeah. I have far too many hours in this game. Nah. I'm telling you, like I always tell people this too, like once you play this game enough, like there's only so many jump scares and there's only so many things a ghost can do. You kind of just like get desensitized to it. You kind of just get used to it low-key. I do get spooked every once in a while if a ghost really surprises me, but not so much anymore. Big time. How old are you? Goodbye. And then every time I'd say that, I get jump scared pretty good. Right. Like the biggest thing for me that like, so like sometimes if a ghost event spawns like literally right on top of me, it'll jump scare me. If it like, sometimes I like psych myself out with like hunts versus, oh, I already know what the cursed object is, bro. Sometimes like I get psyched out by like a ghost event in like being a hunt, because they used to, like, I don't know, a year or so ago, they like did an update, so now like some of the ghost event noises are the same as like the ghost hunt noises. They used to not be the same. They used to be very distinct like noises that the ghosts would make. So like sometimes it'll like freak me out a little bit because I don't know if I'm getting hunted or not. But also at this point, I just let it kill me. The amount of times I said, "Is it hunting me?" and then immediately died. Innumerable. We love that though. We love that though. Like, it's just, no, I never can either. Because, like, there's not really a way to know a lot of times. Unless you, like, can have a visual on the ghost. Sometimes you just don't know. And then your fate is sealed. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. But it's chill. I also don't play it on like freaking insanity or anything. I just do professional. I'm not up in here like, oopsies. Why did Facebook open? Hello? Hello? Are any of you guys... Okay. This is gonna be like a really weird niche thing on the internet right now. Is anybody like up to date, or like did anybody keep up at all with the civil suit against Cardi B that just happened? No. Not you, Future? I'm surprised by that, low-key. That was rude. That one was rude. You should definitely... Goober is like going crazy in there. IDK, I feel like you like are on such a weird part of the internet that it would probably pull up sometimes, you know? Would highly recommend peeping some like highlight reels or something. She's so like just like unintentionally funny. And also the lawyer for the guy. Oh, I guess in my mind I told you. Can you not read my mind actually? Can't read my mind? No, she was getting sued for assault. This and here's the situation that happened. From my very limited knowledge, I did not do a lot of... I just saw some funny clips, that's all. But like, from my very limited knowledge, she was like at an OBGYN's office, like a doctor's office, and a security guard started filming her in a doctor's office. So not only is that very illegal, like that was also a huge invasion of privacy. An illegal invasion of privacy. And then because of that, they got into a verbal altercation. Yeah. And they got into a verbal altercation. And the girl who was filming claimed that Cardi B had hit her. And then was like suing her for assault. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why you're up in there thinking that that's gonna happen. So anyway, the case is closed now. They found that she's not liable for she didn't hit her, any of that. Like, Cardi B didn't have to pay her anything. She sued her for like 25 million too. Like, actually insane. If you got like whacked, that's not worth 25 million, but anyway, but the lawyer for the guy, or for the girl that was suing her, was like so just like completely incompetent. Like it was so dumb. Highly recommend watching some clips. There was one clip where he was like, he was like, or yeah, he said something along the lines of like, well, what was going through your mind in that moment? And Cardi B was like, again, I'm not quoting word for word, but she was like, well, in my mind, I was thinking, I'm pregnant right now. This girl's about to beat my butt. You know, she uses Cardi B language, by the way. She doesn't say butt. She said, in my mind, I was thinking, this girl is coming to me. I'm pregnant and she's about to beat me. Like, hello. You know, because people do that. They say, hello. Like, you know, I do that all the time. And then, and then her lawyer, the other lady's lawyer goes, hello, I'm right here. Buster, you ain't never socialized in your life? Like, do you live under a rock? Hello? Hello, I'm right here. And she, like, are you serious? It was crazy. And then there was like another one where, it was like 1 or 2 days into the trial, and the lawyer gets up and he's like, okay, so yesterday you had short black hair and today you have long blonde hair, like acting like that's suspicious, and was like, would you care to explain that? A slay! Let's go! Let's go! Caffeine! What's good, squad? Caffeine and squad, welcome in. Oh wait, let me shout you out before I go back in there. How are ya? How are ya? How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you doing? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. I'm telling the squad about the Cardi B trial. I don't know if you know anything about it. Yikes, what's good? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Anyway, so the lawyer's like, yesterday you had short black hair, today you have long blonde hair. Like, what's up with that? And she like just laughs and then like looks at him, and then he's like, well, do you and she goes, they're wigs. Like, what do you, and first of all, why is that even just like a legitimate question? Anyway, it was so fun. It's crazy. It's insane. Yikes. Do you know anything about it? Or like, it's, oh, jeez. It is hat night. Hat night. Thank you for the bits. Slay. No ghosty hugs. Good. We like that. We like that. We're good. We're having a good stream so far. Not super exciting or anything quite yet, but no. Okay. Yikes. That's pretty much my knowledge. That's pretty much my extent. I like just see random clips of it, and it is so funny to me. Tis baffling to me. The other lawyer was just so like, Buster ain't never socialized with people in his life. I don't know. Weird. It was giving the same energy as the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. Wait, was that 5? No, it wasn't. That's iconic. I mean, she was let off. Obviously, it was like, it was the stupidest thing. She was let off, but yeah, that's iconic. I low-key would do the same if I were in that position. She was just so dumb. The lawyer in and of itself, he was like a nut job, bro. You didn't even notice? How'd you not notice? Guys, something like attacked my feet in the night. I have so many bug bites on my feet. I like washed my sheets and everything because I'm like paranoid now and they're so itchy. That's what I'm saying. I agree. I don't know the first thing about Cardi B. I don't know nothing about her music. I mean, I know about her music, but like, it's not my fave type of music. But like, low-key, I want to support her just because it was so crazy. It's so good, bruh. Highly recommend on your on your own time, looking up just a little highlight reel. Iconic work. Oopsies. It's good times. My mom was telling me, because I was telling my mom about it, because I feel like that's something my mom would eat up, and she hadn't heard about it, but I like showed her some stuff and she did eat it up. Anyway, for whatever reason, my mom is like a secret fan of Cardi B. I had no idea. Didn't even know she listened to that kind of music. I don't know where it came from. But yes, my mom. But she was telling me, she was like, one time I watched this interview with Cardi B and they were like, do your kids listen to your music? Do your kids enjoy your music? And she goes, I don't let them listen to my music. Like, that is not for children's ears. What do you mean? Like, they're not listening to my music. That is not allowed. And I said, you know what, based? Also, I probably wouldn't want to hear my mom singing that kind of stuff anyway, but she's based for that. But yeah, apparently my mom is deep in the Cardi B lore. Why do you hate it? It's such a magical place. It's such a magical place. Why do you hate it? Motion sensor. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna take this in first and then come back to that. I love Costco. It's fantastic. Ain't nobody shopping at Costco bougie. But everybody that shops at Costco has like 6 kids. They're not bougie. Oh, and this. It's good enough. Costco's a bunch of old people and a bunch of people with a bunch of kids. That's what it is. Ain't no... They don't even really have scooters. Costco don't have scooters. What you yapping about? Hey. Did you say something, maybe? Well, maybe you just have a bougie Costco. I ain't ever seen anybody in a scooter at a Costco. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I ain't never seen it. I don't like that one. Really? Because I've like seen old people at Costco's. I've just never seen a scooter. I freaking the scooter people at freaking Walmart are the worst. They're the worst. I can't handle this scooter. I went to Walmart today and I had a plan to like get all this stuff and I forgot half the things I needed because I walked in there and I needed to get the freak out, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. One of which the reasons I couldn't do it was there was this person on a scooter with this person walking beside them. Slow as Christmas, taking up the whole aisle. I couldn't even get past them. I had to wait for them to meander on by. Freaking got on my nerves, bro. Sanity below 25. Should I do that? Probably, since I didn't. I have a... Yeah, we're good. I mean, I suppose you can do that. Ruin the fun. What you got against dogs? Where are you? That was fast. I don't think I need a smudge. Really drained my sanity all the way? I was only at like 40. Can you just not use it after 50? Okay, well then don't punish the dogs, punish the owners. Good. As you should. We flew with Chiz a couple of times. Does that mean I'm a bougie person? 'Cause I had to carry him around in a thingy in the airport. That's annoying. I didn't know you couldn't use the freaking Ouija board after 50. That's annoying. Whoa, girly pop running around in there. Not the same. I would absolutely be carrying Chiz around in a bag if he would let me. But he's also like 20 pounds. So it would in fact be a workout. First and foremost. Second and foremost, he would never get in a bag. Bro, we tried to give him his medicated bath today. It did not go very well. Did not go well. Was not a good time. I got it on like part of his skin, but I could not. He was so yeah, we all were in fact soaking. No, he just like kept coming after me. The biggest thing with the medicated bath is I have to try and like get it on his like paws and then have it sit on his paws, because that's where he licks the most, and also on his like undercarriage that he's been like having scabs and stuff. And I got it on his undercarriage pretty decently. He wasn't happy, but I did it. The paw situation though, I didn't. I got soap on like one paw. It did not go very well. But I'm hoping, my hope and pray is, we're supposed to do this 2 times a week. So my hope and pray is he will just get more used to it and chill about it. His groomer says he's fine. I don't know why his groomer says he's fine, but he won't let me groom him, but whatever. No, I just barehand it. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd be less scared of getting bit if I wore gloves. But I fear they're not really gonna make that big of a difference if he like really gets me good. Yeah. How thick of gloves are we talking, bro? You know? Thick leather gloves would be crazy. I wonder if they have to have like some sort of like grooming glove, like, because they have like bathing gloves that people wear, but they've got to have like good thick ones somewhere, right? You know, like good thick ones to kind of protect from that. Maybe I just need the ones for cats. Maybe that's what I need. Homeboy down here. Sounds like a fan. Okay, it is the fan. Perfect. Yeah. That's gotta be a thing, right? Gotta be. You think? I'm like worried too though, if I whip out a glove, he's gonna like freak out even. I need a glove that'll like go up to my elbow. They make, do they go that far up? Duke. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. Once I set things up, we can browse while we watch the video. Cause Wiz, I gotta give him his meds. Fudge. Y'all remind me to get his meds. Cause I will forget. The hat is back. Why is that an uh-oh? Uh-oh. That is the longest link known to man, bro. Why am I getting a freaking pop-up, bruh? About ads. Get out of here. Okay, I see. Reverse glove. Water resistant. Okay. $50 Roonies. Oh, these are the cat ones. The pictures on here are crazy. Okay, slay. No, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'll ask Flutie tomorrow if he thinks it'll work. Don't lie. What am I lying about? What am I lying about? Bunny, what you doing? He's naked right now because of his bath. Are you naked? Are you naked? He has a big neck. He got that big neck right now. Where are you? We got writing. Where are you? I feel like he's been like extra itchy though the past few days that we've been giving him his meds and stuff. Okay, aggressive. Like, I wonder if that means it's working. Because, you know, sometimes when you have wounds, they have to, like, they get itchy before they heal. Hi, someone come here. You gotta say hi. Come here. Come here. Just say hi. Come here. No, you don't feel like jumping. It's okay. I pet you down here. He doesn't have his collar on. He's naked. He's a naked guy. With his big fat neck. His neck that's naked. Whoa. Oh, boy. Oh, naked boy. Naked boy. Naked. Could you imagine someone peeps into my stream just now? Naked. Boy. Naked. Hey, B-Money. Well, B-Money, you know I'm strange. I was mostly talking like random strangers. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good right there. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. You're just a strange. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you. My house is on Cathedral Avenue. Pipe down, me? Are you trying to tell me to pipe down, Buster? Who you think you are? You telling me to pipe down? Buster Rudy. Okay, you guys watch this for a second. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give Chiz his meds before I forget. Yeah, okay. You pipe down. The freak. Okay. Medicine given. I just think it's rude that you would let him. I just think it's rude that you would let him insult me like that, but I can't insult him like that. No. I will not stand for this double standard. Well, I said something. I think what happened was I said something about being weird. And then he was like, yeah, you're very weird. And then I was like, no, you are. And then you got mad. Okay. Oh, right, that's what happened. You're weird, I agreed. Yeah, okay. That's definitely what that means, yeah. When somebody is like insulting themselves, you're not supposed to agree with them. You're supposed to be like, no, you're not a strange person. You don't make us uncomfortable. You don't concern me. You know? Hi, Starry, how are you? See? Look. I suppose I did. No, it's okay. I'm just teasing you. We're all good. We're all good. See, now, B-Money, let's do some self-reflection here. Is that not, like, a little concerning? Should that not be just, like, a little concerning? Like, let's do some self-reflection here. You're almost a grown adult. Shouldn't we, like, be a little bit more comfortable with, like, human anatomy? Like, hello? Silly goose. Okay, we're gonna have to do another round anyway, so I think that might be good for me. Silly goose, silly goose. My house is on pretty girl. I can hear Chiz itching up there. I feel like... Okay, thank you. Yes, please do. Please relay. Oh, rip. Oh, no. It was a pretty solid question, too, right? Like, I feel like it was a good one. Rip the AirPods. Rip the AirPods. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not talking about anything inappropriate. Never once have I talked about something inappropriate. I just talked about, like, periods. That's not... like, never once has it been an inappropriate statement. It's all things that you should have been taught in your youth. They teach these things at school. I'm just saying. I very much do not talk about inappropriate things. Or like a freaking menopause. Oh no, scary. So inappropriate. Buster-Rooney. Ah, women's anatomy. No. Women's bodies. Ah, we could never. Woman's natural bodily functions. No, stop. That's inappropriate. Do not say these things around me. I choose to ignore women existing. Probably. Not for this, though. Not for this, though. Probably for other things. Okay, but see, like... Do you want to be married someday to a woman? There's a new DBD killer? No? What new DBD killer? So, B-Money, you should probably learn a little bit about a woman's body in order to, like, be married to one. You know what we should do as a society? We should have men, if they would like to marry a woman, we should have them pass a female body anatomy quiz. Just like how, like, if someone wants to be a citizen of a country, they have to take a citizenship test. Just like that. Really? Wait, Reese. Yes, we love an educated king. We do. Wait, what is it? What's the... Then I'll never get married. Have a good life of celibacy. Love that for you. So, Reese, what's the, like, is the monster, is it just like its own, like a DVD creation? You can study for it. You can learn and study for the test. It's not like we're just gonna make you randomly take it. And you know what, to be clear, I feel like we could do, it can be for whatever gender you are choosing to marry, you have to take an anatomy test based on that gender. What if, just in general, you just have to pass an anatomy test for very basic, both male and female, human anatomy? Ooh. Ooh, that's creepy. Wait, when does it come out, Reese? I'll have to look at a video. But why, but B-Money, why is that weird? It's literally just science and anatomy. 700 pages? Ooh. All right, Dwarf, I'm ready. Oh, that's my sister's birthday. That's so fun. Like, but it shouldn't be. It's literally just anatomy. Like, I don't know why anatomy is weird. Why is that weird? Why is girl parts weird? I mean, if you ever want to be married, I'm assuming you'll probably, like, have an intimate relationship with your partner when you're married. So, like, you probably need to, like, know that, right? Like, I don't... How many hands? Probably 2, I would think. I don't know, though, for sure. It's literally, it's not about sexualizing. There's literally no sexual nature in just learning about anatomy. It's literally just, like, bodies. I don't understand. Then why is it bad? Why is it bad? Why is the wind so loud? Oh, homeboy's over here. He closed that door. Oh, it's freezing. Love that. Okay. Slay. I left this up here. I mean, I'm assuming it's 2, but Dwarf, I don't have the scientific stats on that, you know? Are feet hands? I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. They're different. They're feet, not hands. I'm just saying, B-Money. Like, I'm not trying to like encourage, like, it's just literally just like learning about bodies is not inherently, should not be inherently gross. I feel like it's important. I don't understand the qualms. Was the breaker in here? Yeah, there it is. Yes. Right, but average, I mean, like, it would maybe be like 1.9, you know? Because, like, there can't be enough that it would be, you know. I'm not, no. Let me clarify, B-Money. I'm not hating about you not knowing girl stuff. I'm low-key hating about you being anti-learning about it. Does that clear that up? There's nobody that has 3 hands? There's gotta be people that have 3 hands. There's gotta be like a female at some point that had 3 hands. Probably not as many, there's not as many 3 hands as 1 hands though. You know? Where are you? I don't know if, like, maybe I'll need to turn this off. 1.98. Close. I said 1.9. Yeah. Where are you? That's what I'm saying, JC. I don't know. Smart JC. Smart girly pop. Smarty pants. You can cut your hand off. You can't exactly. I was thinking more naturally than anything else. I wasn't really thinking people were like adding or taking away hands for fun. Dwarf, that's the thing in the back of the throat, right? That was a joke. Good. I was just channeling my inner B-Money for that one. You know? Oh, hi, Wiz. Go back to bed. Okay. I'm not anti-learning. No, but okay, here's what, so you said B-Money, here's why I'm hating, and I'm not like hating is a strong word. This is why I'm giving you a hard time. Because you said it's a girl's part and it's weird, I guess. You were like, I feel weird looking at pictures of girl anatomy and reading about it. Like, you shouldn't, like, that shouldn't be, girls can keep that stuff over there. Like, you know, like, that's why I'm giving you a hard time. Because, like, I feel like kind of just a little, isn't that like chewing or something, Precious? They give body parts such stupid names. I mean, they do for dudes too. All body parts are just it is possible. See, or like Reese, I was also just thinking about like conjoined twins. They have, well, no, I guess oftentimes they only have 2. So never mind. I take it back. Hey, 5, how are ya? Slay. What was that? Was that just moving something? Or was that dots? Exactly. Future for once, stating facts right there. Future for once, stating facts. It is dots. IDK, I just be giving you a hard time because it is important to know about and it shouldn't be weird to learn about. And this is not just purely focused on you, B Money. Like, it also just, like, in society, it's just weird that we make that weird. And that's not just a B Money thing. Like, society in general is like that, and I don't know why. Like, it just, like, gets on my nerves in general. Again, not just B Money, but society in general, making it weird to learn about anatomy and the basic bodily functions of both, not literally your own genders too. Like, we stigmatize learning about your own gender's bodily functions, let alone the other genders. It's just weird. And like, it's weird that it's weird, and it shouldn't be weird. Like, okay, well, but it's important stuff to know, and you shouldn't just be like anti-learning about it. You do need to learn about it. But then the quote is stupid. Wait. Oh, I see what you mean. I could go on about human anatomy. Wait, Reese, what do you want to do in your future? Are you like going like a medical route, or like you just like No, 5, we were kind of talking about, I don't know. Oh, because B Money was like, I was making a joke about how I'm so scary and make people uncomfortable. And then B Money was like, well, you do when you talk about the female body. And then we like started going down this rampage about like how it shouldn't be weird to learn about basic bodily functions and anatomy. But it shouldn't be weird. It shouldn't be weird. I mean, I guess that's fair, but like also where else are you gonna learn it? Because I know for a fact you're not gonna just buy a book and start reading about it. Like, how else are you gonna learn it? Yes! Reese, so true. Retweet. And I do remember now the dentist thing. I remember you telling me about that. I remember you telling me about that. No, and this is what I'm saying. It's a society problem. I want to learn it on my own and not from adults. Okay, but also, here's the thing, is if you try and learn it on your own, when you learn these things on your own, as opposed to like in a school setting, oftentimes people be like learning things from bad places or turning to bad things when you learn about stuff like that. You know? No. I just like, it should not be weird. And we need to not make it not weird. Because like, okay, here's another thing. Here's another thing. It's one thing freaking having like the talk from like adults. Yeah, always awkward, always weird, definitely always uncomfortable. I agree. Learning about anatomy though, or like periods, or like cycles, or like any of that kind of stuff, like that should not be weird, in my opinion. What are you polling at your school? What are we polling? Does that make sense? So like, yes, having the talk is always awkward, and unfortunately I think it's just always going to be awkward. It's important, but awkward. Learning things about like basic bodily functions like periods and cycles and all that kind of stuff, that should not be awkward. I rest my case. Did you ever, Reese, did you ever learn from like school or anything? Did they ever like tell you things from school? Sometimes they like, Well, yeah, I'm not saying you have to learn it from me. I'm not saying I have to be the one to teach you about periods and cycles and freaking menopause. I'm not saying it needs to come from me, a random stranger on the internet. That's... No. What I'm saying is you need to learn it. It's important to learn. And then you were like, no, it's so weird. It's always weird. I don't want to... Bruh. Ugh. Slay, Reese. Traumatized you, I bet. That is not true. I'm not saying you have to learn it from me, bruh. I'm saying you need to learn in general. You should not be living in blissful ignorance. Forever. Bruh. Right, but also it can turn into learning things on the internet like that is always sketchy. It's always a little dicey. Where are you breathing from, bro? Okay, well. In conclusion, you should just learn in general. It's important to learn these things. I also have a hot take on sex education in general, but we won't get into that, obviously. I just, like, feel like we need better of that. And that is always just awkward. That's just how it is, unfortunately. That will just always be awkward. But I think it's also hugely important and needs to happen. I agree, absolutely. Oh, you're good, T. No worries. I appreciate you. That's what I did to you yesterday, so it's all good. I don't know why you guys are beefing with Future. I don't know what that's about, but... Don't know why you're all doing that. Oh yes, of course. I'm sure our conversation was just the best conversation to keep you company. When are you guys gonna learn to just ignore him, bruh? You literally just need to ignore. Literally don't engage at all. How many times I gotta tell y'all? That's what I'm saying. I always tell people, just ignore Future. Literally don't engage. He literally just tries to egg people on. That's like his whole shtick. So don't even worry about him. Don't even worry about him. JC? What'd I just say? Future? You should probably back off too. He is a rage baiter for real. JC, ignore him. Loki, just block him. Do you think if you blocked him, it would pop up in the chat for you? It probably wouldn't, right? If you block people, how does that work? If you block people on Twitch, does it like, can you see their comments? I mean, you would see it on my screen. Hide in here. Let's go. Okay. Reese, I appreciate you being on my side. For real, for real. Okay. All right, Future. That's okay. Whatever happened. We're gonna step away from it. We're gonna stop talking to them. Okay? I know, this is why I tell people to ignore you. I'm like 100 days. I know. He's crazy pants. Him's a working guy now, though. Hopefully he's been doing better about videos, though, lately. He do got a job. What a bum. Who did we what yesterday? Oh, I didn't mod anybody yet. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Does he ever, like, do you ever play with the two of them? The times I'm here. I'd be down to mod you. You don't pull up that often, though. That's the biggest thing. JC! We were moving on! Girly Pop, love you.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It's been chill. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is, yeah. It's... I freaking live in the same household as him, and I have the same problem. That's right. Friday night football starting up.